Nipa me reading the post no. Okay, I think say the person is being mentored by Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Na okay NPP communications team no Osanso ye baumi nipa. I think say he's part of the special aids. Omo eka baumi ahu. Your friend Kwesi Botwe Jr. Very young guy. Na saying ota tie political news pa obe hune say ade okasama NPP pa. This is the third video on MPP Jandam our moye, because Mama Wati has here say it has now been established. Say omo set up group our mo pese content creators pushi omo agenda Jandam omo be yetia aban no. Na watch we Mama Wati has here say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na watch etwemu no. Wakwa lanche the free primary health care policy. Na emra wakoko lanche policy no omo release tricycles tricycles no nurses omo entumi enko inkrase anana nka first no omo ko inkrase kra na so omo nante no omo be use tricycles inkrase kwan ni won nyama omo be use tricycles na dia akọ omo dey transport supplies ni nyama, and the MPP4 are mocking that particular thing, and they are sort of trying to let Ghanaians believe says our tricycle no krano Mahama buying innovation. I'm going to show you our tricycles na MPP4 and they imported the bag, and I'm going to show you my the data, but we are going to go into it. Another janda me feature airbar from Baumia camp, and they say our tricycles na yede yes anyama no almost say NDC are buying kokotoba ko 200,000 Ghana cedis, and surprisingly you are getting some Ghanaians believe it. Na ni pakra wode jandam we enam eye Baumia boy ya ye freno Kwesi Botwe. Into waba betro social media say the cost of one abobo lance into the MPP4 diom de man no. Or see the cost of one abobo lance is almost 200,000 Ghana cedis. Another means to steal. Say our tricycles no. Bakun ebo 200,000 Ghana cedis. Na it means abayin peso o steal. This guy is a lawyer. Oyeka say yan konko chino onim de woye onim say wahye de yisu din abobolance inti police for eba ba be chino obeka say na so no de ade na tricycle no wabodin abobolance na abobolance no ombo obi edin, so he knows what he's doing. And waka na trasa na you see, this is the evidence. Ghana Health Service 17th December 2024. Here we the Assembly Ghana Health Service the two also to enhance mobility to enhance mobility for health workers at the district and sub-district levels. The service has acquired tricycles and motorbikes. These will improve access to healthcare and enhance service delivery in the NPP time. As I have told you, this is evidence that say NPP time and a Ghana Health Service Bible Trust say omo akwa tricycles ni motorbike na die ntia omo pese workers no health workers no omo to me enhance omo mobility ewo areas bia na nka first no cars into me nko and our workers ni kran to me nantin ko because e howa. Also the Director General Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje handed over the vehicles to the regional directors, emphasizing that they are designated for service use only and must be properly maintained. Dr. Brian Ababa Abubakari, the regional director of the Northeast region, who spoke on behalf of all regional directors after receiving the tricycles, expressed gratitude for this initiative, stating that the vehicles will facilitate logistic and timely home services at the sub-district level. In total, 250 tricycles and 150 motorbikes were distributed to boost primary health care. So even during MPP's time, but in the MPP4 na omo time omo to ade no, and the woman nina omo ankasa omo ho ba be magana fu ehu say NDC na akwakoto sa abobo ya no ana mo akwakoto tricycle no na NDC ekoto tricycle na NDC turn 200,000 Ghana cedis with no evidence.
na me be read the comments natural ne we hu de nkrofo eka ewo eye sa asem we eho. Obi say, how can the cost be that if they were purchased in 2024? So some Ghanaians are knowing the truth. And okay, say, how can the cost be that if they were purchased in 2024 and some were even operating in 2021? The Ghana for crab betrayed some more MPP more time crano. Maybe ye Juma in 2021. 2024 so na motoye. To be catch Ghana for say 200,000. They are not just a more na mo spendi sika ekotoya na. Obi say not news. Not just anybody we believe it. Or say they've given you guys another instruction to come and spew propaganda because you can't fathom the policy. All hearsay, no evidence, nothing, just noise and coordinated agenda, which anybody can see. You guys just won't learn, but keep on. We are trying. So I am they say at least some Ghanaians are realizing what is going on, and they are seeing say, I am true. Obisi, search, read, and learn well before coming here to lie and do your jandam in useless propaganda. The price include medication, medical equipment, and others. So clearly, some people are realizing, Obisi, it's your government who procured them, useless people. Obisi, if they come and pick you up right now, you will start crying and complaining. But you don't know this misinformation you are sharing is a national security threat too. Obviously, if you don't do this, Coca won't pay you at the end of the month. Any documents attached to you and his claim. Obviously, but they were purchased by the NPP. And you see, what I'm happy is that people are realizing in the comments box, say a intro and NPP for HR. But some other people are also believing. Into Obi Ababa can say this is ridiculous. And I said this person is believing. Obi so Ababa attack Wababe target Sam George. Say omo arrest say nipa kroi because evidence be any ho. Obi say in all things NPP who is the most worldwide expensive ever. Check in the Guinness Book of Records. Obi so awonu so believe it or say how. Or NPP ni Obi nso believe or say hey. Obi the on person obeje the or say with this one there it is a lie massa. Obi nso say you see there to no documents to prove, no credible verifiable source. Obi nso say so what should we do? Obi say mo dear mo. Obi say that fool can lie. Obi say misinformation sir. Obi nso say 200k hey. So you are getting people believe, and some people clearly, a lot of people clearly not believing it. But you see the person spreading the thing. Close to Baumia. It tells you agenda and growth edenam. It tells you agenda and growth edenam. This is the third time I'm saying this. NDC, get your act right. Now say me to me who agenda nampa na me dwa me say why is no one talking about this? You see, sometimes you don't need officially the NDC to come out to speak about it, but you meet them where they are. MPP for sure says some of the agenda we namwa. You see, NDC content creators could also come up with a fact to counter it, and then every single NDC content creator bia mimi nimbiano. That person is working on their own. Menka say NDC form fan microphone to your kasa omunye juma ma bind abi. But what I'm saying is that get an organization. The NPP are doing it, and they are not doing it for the good of this government. They are organizing themselves, and every single week they are coming with a single agenda. Oye NDC penina utiemia, get an organization. Organize your people. Organize the content creators now, more creative content ma NDC no. Put them in one group. Make sure every single day there is something you want them to push. Make sure every single day there is an agenda for the government. A bibia abane you want them to push. Once you see something online,
aya agenda bia no make sure say saa nkrofo na wagada omo no you give them the information and tell them to speak on it. Me nka say mo nya na mo mfa nkonkotwa ntro ma aban no, but you do it so that at least aban no will be taking care of important matters. Eba jandam so a you have a structure that is taking care of that jandam. Me na me structure span. Na me structure because once you have a structure, ade ne ba yenim de ye jandam ne ba oh yenim say ye social media content creators no take care of it. And that whether you like it or not, social media content creation, it is a profession. Make good use of it. The goodwill is there. Make good use of it. NDC. This is the third time, and I'm not going to talk about it again. This is the third time I'm talking about this today. Menka wan sembium. And then interest yehu jandama, because you know, aside everything else, as a human being, you need to always make sure say you are going in for the truth. It's an interest yehu jandama yen kan ho asem yebeko so aka ho asem, but kakra me nso me expect say NDC party ne beye no eno na meka me wie me de ebusuafo book na that screen is no your friend the Ghanaian investor. Now this book is the most practical guide a ebetrel senior obe investi e Ghana ha. So we call Amazon now we search for book ebetrel senior obe to me investi e Ghana. Book we and address ebetwe ne tie say the leading book. Now book we betrel how to set up an emergency fund. A lot of people don't know, but so to me setting up emergency fund that should be oba benya emergency be say waka say and I say any emergency situation be a wuhie sika bia na the emergency fund will come in and kick it for you. Book we betrel send your bit to me use systems Ghana ha. Now they are setting up emergency fund no. Book we betrel send your best setting up an insurance policy. Ya na Ghana for be brain no omum believe in insurance policies. Now so book we the companies, government approved companies omo numbers any bibia beto or atrel insurance policy was say or select abo ejuma e track record. Now say insurance policy no endowment fund. Obianka say kokonya accident, but you need to protect yourself in a sense that ejuma wo ye no ukokonya accident ana boni bi kokoto na untumi nye ejuma krana e was say insurance policy no it take care of you and your family. Book we betrel how to set that thing up e Ghana here. Book we betrel send you to me I start a personal pension fund. Eya na nkrofo bebre omo be ko pension wi a eya no mo ko ekrase because omosika sem enye. Now udi book we yechi numbers ebe ma companies ebe ma na wo fresh companies no mo tretre nsem ni so tre no mo tre osika wo say o de to fund demo every single month obe ko pension no na wada ne millionaire so unye millionaire krana obe ko pension no na wada ne millionaire uni how o man be da ne bed na ntu obi aso. Now the last part no and it's a book we bet show how to invest in the Ghanaian stock exchange. Osikeni bia bet show say if you really want to build wealth you have to use the stock exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange one of the best performing stock exchanges in the world currently. Now se me pese me tretre stock exchange ni mu etrel. Na what ya see ya. Me assure say wa wutie me no ebia wanom fan yogurt pen. Ebia na wanom Guinness pen. Se wonnom fan yogurt ana wonnom Guinness da krana. Me assure say Unilever we use omo product bi pen. Se won use bi da krana me assure say we di chocolate da. Se won di chocolate da krana. Me assure say at least we use ebia Ghana Commercial Bank. We use Ebia Eco Bank and Access Bank. Now all these companies they are listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. If you invest in them, it means we are part owner of those companies. Into companies we a bit to say MTN every time we make sika because Ghana for air talk credits, Ghana for air bundle. Into at the end of the year MTN for omo sika na we make here. Omo share omo ye owners and omo invest in MTN no mo sika no na bia eden ababe so into obi biara wa invest in MTN shares bia no ubedi adanse say nanse ya 10th April MTN for tua oka ade bia friend dividends
Now dividends no, it came as a result of you being a shareholder of MTN. Book we better how to invest in those things. Now eno no ebe to me adane o passive income. Wonim say nkrofo use MTN, but every year biano MTN betua oka. A lot of people don't know this. This book is going to teach you all those things. Now say bia one person will be invest in just one company krana ye wade bia ye friend no mutual fund, equity mutual fund. Book we better how to use equity mutual funds. Ebe ma mutual funds no the best equity mutual fund there wa Ghana ha omo numbers. Naturally say what from no way to me set yourself up. So wo tie me na wo ba me shrew e wo say wo set me up with sa book we to book we e ma wadanfo to book we e ma wo ho. So open book ni bia to a number na eda eye book ni so no 055-807-4986. Fresh a number no ofra book no version e beboa no ye de bema. Oye Ghana ni na wa brochuri na open book ni hard copy a eno ane so obekọ Amazon na wa search for the Ghanaian investor eba na wato oto a ye be ship book no e de abro. Montre mo adwo comment box ni mo.